Hello there, loyal viewers. This is Lovey Gamer X. I'm back with some more Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Last time we left off, we did a little geisha dance, and we kicked El Jefe to the curb, at the cost of Ryoshi's cane. And we head over to the next chapter, but you're probably wondering what I'm doing here back in Japan. Well, as you can see, yeah, I did what I said I was going to do. I was going to get got all the bottles off camera, so now I figured I'd show off getting the safe. And admittedly, my original plan when I did that last session was to, I was going to, like, right before we did the last mission, I was going to, do that. I was going to end it there and do that off camera. But guess I'm kind of showing how much I've memorized, like, the order of the missions, which was not at all. I didn't realize that I got into the last mission until it was too late. Because, like I said, I've only played this like twice. Like I haven't memorized the order of the missions enough. Plus, one thing that admittedly threw me off was that, again, the nostalgia for the previous games kicking in. Is the fact that the final mission didn't say Operation. That's what admittedly kind of threw me off. So, my bad. Right, now that I'm back here, I got a bunch of money while I was getting the clues. So now let's buy some stuff. And yeah, like I said, I forgot. Like you have to buy the ability to shake loot off with Murray. And looks like I bought everything. I just don't have enough to avoid the El Dropo. So this time, after this session, I'll start looking for the clues off camera. Newly purchased items can be used in the gadget grid, holding L2 down. Oh, I still have the samurai costume, but I don't think that's gonna fly here. Oh yeah. Now we're under arrest in the Cottonmouth Bluff.
Why? They're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status, so you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litterbugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spitters. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West?
Ha.
Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
There's not running to break your perfect attendance, but there's also having pride in who you want to get arrested next to. Hello there, you minigun holding steer. I'll take that. So yeah, we gotta get our wanted level up here.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, move on. Just like junior high.
Very nice, Sly.
Not for sale. It's Uni Greenhorn.
Would Dimitri be proud at my defacing skills? But before I grab that clue, says junior high. He also said junior high. I wonder what that was like if they went to school. I'll take that.
Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
I do like the stinks. Watch out, Westerners, old Westerners. We're about to invent Photoshop. I do like the music that plays in this world.
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
Excellent work, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Unwise. Next poster is way over there. Guess we're going in the order that so I can think of stuff to paint on. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Looking good, Sly.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo.
Your edits are clever, Sly. He spins in approval. Get the one level up.
The sheriff puts up posters of himself.
Nice work, Sly. You're a regular Picasso.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Just like we're about to get our rating.
This guy's a real egomaniac.
I think he's just a cheap troublemaker, Status Sly.
Oh, now this really shoots my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
Toothpick.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety, which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
Yeah. Toothpick sounds like the guy who would just down a box of those the Bean Boozled jelly beans. Alright. Out the way, chickies. This is gonna be like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. Because you shouldn't give babies candy. Here, maybe Murgo like this.
I would like that lollipop.
Great job!
Yeah.
You just became a criminal, Sly.
It's like Sly just sticks his tongue, gives like a little tap of his tongue, is like, yeah.
Alright, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this sheriff's toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
Right. Now I have a one level big enough to send the military at us. Good thinking, Bentley.
Okay. Just need to get up to this guy has an appreciation festival for himself. Okay, there's the banner. Just need to knock those clothespins off.
Hold your fire, boys! You just put yourself in our living room in this doggy lonesome.
Jailbird costume, and that's our costume here. Love that face. Alright, we got ourselves some jailhouse blues. Take care of.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
Just gotta love that sudden turnaround that Bentley did. Yoink. Here, buddy.
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
Because Bentley went on and got some cameras for the rest of us, huh? Not just Sly. Oh, hey, this guy's back. I see you recovered well from the bomb and got some new. Oh, it's another nugget. that actually came off as a lot more brutal than the last time. What? What? Yeah, in this game,
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot.
as you just noticed, the adrenaline rush in this game, you have to like tap the sprint twice.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munition stuff. Very handy.
Also, just realized I was joking about Sly's the perfect record, but then I just remembered. Oh wait, in Sly 2 he got arrested. All because we got blindsided. Bleh. So I guess that kind of got broken like a while ago.
There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
There we go.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard.
He's working. Yeah, that's what he meant by working on it.
Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
And yeah, we have that. Thankfully, we can just change. We still have the ability to change in and out of our costume.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that.
Take that.
Why am I the only one with the ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, you're planning on hanging me. trade?
No thanks. I like my neck the way it is, thank you. I'd rather keep that way even in death. Oh. Yeah, you didn't see that, Tennessee.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
Like that.
Why am I the only one with the long here? Listen, friend, they're planning on paying me tomorrow. You want to trade?
On the plus side, I get a bunch of money back. Hang on? Okay, no. Oh, sorry. I should probably... Maybe I shouldn't say hang towards Tennessee. Bonk.
Alright, listen up. You all know about my secret move. Gigantic, big no secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there is other important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it. Except to tell the two guards about it.
Just stay right here and let you my moral support.
Complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in open, okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good. Toothpick out.
Please shut up, Mr. Toothpick. Ooh, for all these big... We're now in the Old West, but with all these big spiders, it's like we're back in Australia.
Alright, as you all know, we got a lot
Fly,
of work.
try moving those containers into the
Of
deck.
course I need you. I got the operation running with the pocket watch I
Got some flat steak out of that.
In other words, perfectly. I need that to be
Yes, you did it.
and I don't need no hitch in the plan.
Fly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Alright, here we go, Tennessee. Don't worry, man, I'm coming.
Look around, Fly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one.
Who needs a switch when I got a ball?
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
All right, let's go, boys. I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a child in a brother gang. It's good to be stupendous. We got the same great event that I took you to.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Hey, oh, you lucky dogs. It's
Nice
probably
job, Fly.
that anybody dying during the that ain't getting paid. So,
Nice job, Fly.
Oh, sweet, that actually got me here faster.
Fly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
It's time for a nice old game of timing.
Looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Oh, and... Wham! Let's not get fried here.
Going, I guess.
Hang on, Lupus. We gotta wait for the flames to go off. Damn it! Spikes, they kill.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Well, if I don't time this right, it's gonna be. As you guys can probably guess, yes, this is not a costume that can fool guards. I mean, yeah, you see a guy in a prison cell in the open, yeah, you're definitely gonna be shooting it first.
Great! Keep going, Sly!
I ain't carrying this barrel for my health.
There we go.
Already? I was just about to kick my boots off.
Alright, gotta hurry.
Looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly!
Yes, let us continue to mosey.
Well, it looks like somebody supplying toothpicks with new technology. That is a base carburet, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
So I was like, man, I miss those old lasers that just burn some of my health off.
Well, looks like I'm staying put for the time being.
Alright, out the way, Spotlight. I gotta roll. Alright. Now that was too close for comfort.
Oh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that lock is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. That fat jump and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Just gotta make sure that coyote doesn't see me. The sound the ball makes when it hits the ground, I just think of X-Men Legends.
I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my good, bang voice, but now I can yell at you way easier. However,
There we
I
go.
understand you probably missed the personal warmth of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't that great fun, huh?
Did I still do this wrong? Oh, wait. Right. There we go. Doy.
All right. I guess
Come on,
break time.
get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Enjoy it while you can. Whoops. Let's keep a moseying. Let's not fall off the pit. Toothpick really loves to hear himself talk, do you? Ah, damn. Let's try that again. Alright, kid, you're in.
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going.
I thought you were fine holding it than doing what I was just doing. There. Look, I'm like you, except that it's not explosive.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
Job complete.